Hello everybody and welcome back to Europa, where we are currently at peace, for once. So Malacca, Bamanis, and Japan hate us, but that's pretty normal. Netherlands are a lot less salty than they used to be, so hopefully they won't declare on us. Great Britain, of course, and they kind of like us, but they won't quite do it because of our navy strength, primarily. But we're working on that. We're also working on our army strength a little bit. We are recruiting 13 more regiments. And we're also recruiting, or, well, we will be building quite a lot of boats. Quite soon. Like, we might actually build an actual combat fleet. That would be a bit shocking, I know. I don't tend to do that. But it's a possibility. Now, the game does end in 1821. So we've only got about 24 years left. It's going to be a fair number of episodes. Maybe we'll go to like 100 episodes and then play to the end as like a end of the series special or something. That would be a possibility. This is episode 97 after all. We're going to maintain our diplomat with the Netherlands. I'd prefer that they don't attack us right now. We are still a little on the weak side. That said, we can definitely go ahead and recruit additional frigates. Also, we're going to ease tensions. I don't want to fight people right now, because we are in boat building mode. Now, what are we spending our money primarily on currently? Army maintenance? Makes sense. We've gained a trade protection CB against Bamanis. They're having difficulties, though. They're currently occupied by peasants and such. Japan over here, they are fighting Russia. Well, that explains why it got a little laggy. Ooh, we can get a military tech. Yeah, let's do that. Bam, Miltech 24. That's a huge deal for us. That means that we are far less likely to be declared on. Between that and us recruiting up to the force limit. We could also potentially think about attacking, say, Ternate if Ming wouldn't join. Ming would join. How many reasons do they have to not be vassalized? 82. I feel like that's not super viable. Hey! Assemble an army mission fulfilled. Fantastic. About time. I've been kind of ignoring missions. I probably shouldn't, but I've had bigger things on my mind, like Malacca and Ming and Portugal and England and, like, everybody declaring war on us. It's been exciting. Great Britain canceled their military access. That's fine. This is less fine. Uh-huh. So, why are the clergy so salty? Here. Let's get some support from the clergy. There we go. This is still going to happen, no matter what. So let's go ahead and preemptively boost our stability up. And let's also unmothball this fleet. And where is this going to be? Tonga. Okay, so this is going to be on New Zealand. We have an army pretty close. I'm going to stop this army drilling. Okay. They're kind of all over. Okay. That's exciting. We're going to get our transports over here. And it's going to take them some time to get there. So they're going to get some gains. There's no doubt about that. But we'll deal with it. Just as soon as we can. They are not going to be able to enforce their demands because that'll take a while. They are going to get some local autonomy, which is unfortunate, but it's not the end of the world. And we'll see if they even bother to move. Like, are they relocating? No, they're also not marching. Okay. So they're just gonna chill there. I'm fine with this. They can do that. Our transports are almost to our capital. Here they come now. Come on. You can get there. Fantastic. Okay. Oh, we're not quite here yet. Now we're here. There's still that invisibility boat bug going on there. That's super weird. Anyway, we're going to go to Ahriri. And we're just going to land over here. And they did finally decide to start moving. The next place that we're going to go is obviously Australia. We're going to land over here, go take that out, and then come up here. These guys aren't relocating, and they have nowhere they can march, so they're not as big of a threat. Okay, we've got 20k here. We're going to go ahead and walk into Tonga now and get this underway while the rest of our troops are transporting. There we go. Go ahead and smack these peasants around a little bit. Fantastic. And in we go. They do not want to fight us, and I don't blame them. Next place we're going to land is probably going to be Bunjalung, is my guess. Okay, let's just go ahead and let this continue to happen. We've got plenty of supply limit here. But actually, let's just bring these guys around to here. Let's go ahead and take the power. I'm fine with this. Don't need to move our colonists. We're going to leave this stack here for now. It's perfectly fine. And then we're going to come on down over here. And off we go. Now we can invest in a new idea, but we're not going to because we still need tech. How close are these guys to enforcing their demands? 0.0%. I like it. Okay, here we are. We're going to march straight into these guys. That's perfect. And then we're just going to slow clear our way up. I mean, yeah, we've got high naval attrition over here, but it'll be fine. It's just the one tile. And these guys still aren't relocating, so they're not a problem. Now, we are losing money, and that's because we are spending down our corruption that we just got from that event. Actually, let's take these guys up to Balai. We're going to walk straight into these peasants, and they don't seem to be turning back. So they're definitely going to die. And here comes our second unit. Excellent. Gonna leave our transports docked for right now. And then I'm going to march these guys up to here. Reason being that I want to bring up our ships, but I also want to be ready to go over here ASAP. So these guys will head into Balai. Perfect. What is this? Military access from Maravi. Yes. They can do that. They're at war with Japan and Ming. I'm fine with this. This is perfectly fine. We're going to give this a month tick, and then we're going to bring them into the Torres Strait. We lost a general in a drilling accident. That's fine. We're going to just go ahead and pop over this leader. And we'll make our ruler leader over here once we take this territory. Perfect. Give ruler military command. Very good maneuver. Kind of hot garbage on everything else. Okay, you can come here. You can auto-deploy over to there. Losing money from natives. That's interesting. I don't know what natives aren't helping us, considering we have everything colonized. But whatever. Okay. So this should get this rebellion under control. There we go. Take these guys over here. We'll go ahead and... Ooh, these are all getting expensive. Okay. We're getting very close to having full religious unity, so that's perfect. And then we'll move these guys back to our capital as soon as we take that back. There we go. And this army will go ahead and take over this territory, and then we'll bring it back as soon as our transport fleet is available. Still don't need to move any colonists. Now we actually do. Okay, we'll bring that one back as well. Perfect. And let's go ahead and hop into the production interface in the development mode. Sort by development. There we go. Okay. Let's promote settlement growth here. And Micronesia is, of course, right here. I don't know why I typed it. I know exactly where it is. There we go. Perfect. So there's all that under control. And let's go ahead and build up a few more boats, I think. Build that up to 28 light ships. And we'll get our transports heading over to here. Ooh, there must be a big war going on. Ming, who are you fighting? Ming and Russia. Okay, yep, that explains the lag. I mean, Ming is going to lose that. Russia, of course, doesn't want to defend us. We have Majapahit separatists as well. From right here, I'm assuming. Oops. I just removed autonomy. I meant to increase autonomy, but... So they're going to rebel. Guaranteed. 0.9 years. We're going to stop these guys drilling for right now. Are we at our force limit? One more. We can get one more for our force limit. So we shall. Tuscany is going to attack France. Poor France. Poor France. Okay, there we go. Got that all under control. That wasn't too bad. Fortune is currently occupying the Russian provinces over here. That's exciting. Like how Britain only took one province from Brunei. That's cool, I guess. So what all... I just want to make sure that this is just Blambagan. And indeed it is. Perfect. How many regiments are we expecting? 18? That is doable. And that'll happen within 0.4 years. Let's go. Revolution in Brunswick. Oh boy. Well, we've only got 20 years left in this game, so it shouldn't be too much longer. Especially if we stay at peace and don't really have to pause very much. Although with the amount of lag in the game from this war, that's maybe still going to take a little bit. Okay, we just lost our treasurer. We should do something about that. Yearly inflation reduction? Yes. Absolutely. And diplomatic reputation. Sure. That seems good. Now I just want this rebellion to go ahead and pop. Come on, guys. You can do it. I know you can do it. There they go. Perfect. Yeah, that's what I thought. Get out of here. Easy peasy. Then as soon as this extra artillery is done here, group that up, and back to drilling. Perfect. Dip Tech 23. Let's go. Fertility to Kutai, that's perfect. Nationalism CBs are now a thing, as well as Imperialism CBs. Fantastic. It's only a little late. Speaking of a little late... Ooh, Mentawi converted to Sunni. That's annoying. But speaking of a little late, how's that institution spreading? Poorly. Poorly is the answer. I am not convinced that this is going to be anywhere by the end of the game. Maybe Fiji. But that's taking forever to spread. Exciting stuff. Anyway, it is time to put a cut in here, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. Subscribe for more, and next episode, we'll see if we can remain at peace. See you all then.